Michael Chandler. This is my house. I'm a member of Covert Hops, the oldest and most well-respected homebrew club in Georgia. Welcome to this brew day. Good morning. So that's a quarter teaspoon. This will be a half. 20 gallons. I normally put like a 5-gallon bag, so you know, it's real important to remember I don't have anymore. So
you're the waterman, man, not me.
Okay. Like I said, it's medium hard anyway.
We shaved the rinds off of a bunch of oranges and brought the orange peels.
Okay.
So we're thinking about throwing some of those in the boil too. Giving the water more hardness can affect the hop bitterness and things like that. So the pH is very important of the mash.
So insinuating the hops like a pale ale or an IPA.
But when you make a dark beer, the dark malts just inherently lower the pH.
Tasting it? Get one of those out there and taste it. That's the sourness. Which one is this?
So the other thing I'm going to do now is run it through the coils just to see if there's been any junk for it.
Yeah, this drug activity. Here's what's been going on underneath our noses.
The electrical boxes, they're still kind of in there, and they're maybe 1/32 of an inch, you know, off. And so they've got a bottom just all perforated with that. And so instead of the grain sitting flat on the hole, it always sits kind of diagonal.
Some styrene scalding. Maybe throw half an ounce of them in.
These are
late.
3.3%.
Something.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the EKG for the lake.
They're probably
Okay.
probably just that, probably enough for a batch.
But I'm throwing a bunch of spices in there.
Okay.
That's the top glass this on. So.
Okay.
Over to the other side.
Yeah.
That's easier for me to remember than taking furious notes and a bunch of still photographs and not saying anything.
Crushed a full 70.
Correct.
We're probably a little under because of
Yeah, about 69 and a half.
Okay, so we're good. 60-minute editions are now 30-minute editions. And what I just put in was a knockout, and they cut it down to about 120. Buddy, stay alert.
It is great. Have a good time.
My pleasure.
If you're going to use that, you want somebody getting work this. Otherwise, you have an area that's cold and an area that's hot.
And that's what Jamil does, what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Let's see where we are.
Temperature's still holding about 170.
Yeah, before I put the grain in, it was at 158 in the mash tun.
Okay.
We got a bucket left. Stove balls.
How's it feeling? How much we got? Just that and the 5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, we got some dough balls in there with those. That's what we had the mash panel for. That's what the the new guys for too.
No, this game is called see, whatever water ratio allows you to put 70 pounds in.
It's way hotter than.
I wouldn't mind. We'll keep stirring it a little bit.
Yeah.
And you go, how long do you go in there? You go for an hour? Or
An hour probably. Yeah.
An hour?
And you see how cloudy this is right now? You watch in an hour when we start pulling this out, it'll be crystal clear.
That's what I was going to say.
This is all starch right now because it hasn't converted yet to sugar.
Do you have some extra cardboard?
So it's Bacardi.
Huh?
It's at 151. So oh yeah, Bacardi.
Sweet, yeah? Is it sweet already?
Yeah. Sweet.
Oh yeah. Still got a little bit of starch, but it's getting there. It's amazing how quick it does convert.
That's amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
I actually mashed out that honey porter.
17 of them?
The last gallon or two would
We've
be like
obviously got to do a mini best of show. Normally what they
like 180.
It was a Mableton experience.
Or Schminy.
You do?
No, I don't.
Are you in Mableton or Smart? Because Mableton's not a real city.
No,
Right.
it's an area, and it's constantly shrinking.
It's got a lot of money in mining.
All right, we have a problem here.
Oh, that's just
Oh, there you go.
schmeg.
Something came.
A little,
You got to.
some insects.
Looks like you're on the high side there.
Oh shit!
All right, Michael's on the high side.
Since I am on the high side and I'm supposed to be getting 10, maybe I'll use 2.
There you go.
Yeah.
2. No, come on. Can't be using two outlets. It's not fair.
I have like right now it's at 30. Right now it's like 35 in secondaries.
It's closed.
How close are you?
Pretty close.
You want to keep rolling until you're there?
164.
Collected about half the wort, so we're going to continue collecting wort for the boil, and then at the point that we have the amount that we want to boil, then that's when we start our, I think we normally do about a 75-minute boil. And we're going to...
I watch too much local news. I just get the jughead in the background.
Then we'll
making
be
an ass
adding
of
our
himself.
hops periodically through the boil, you know, at the beginning of the boil, at the end of the boil. And then with this being a saison, we're going to also add some spices. I think we've got coriander and some orange peel, and we've actually got a little chamomile from our garden, and I don't know if Scott has anything special that
I haven't
anybody else
washed
for that
my
matter.
underwear in a week. If that.
That'll be perfect.
Use over your hop bag, yeah.
Can you edit that out?
So that'll be all going into the boil, and then after that, then we pull it from the boil. We have to run it through the chiller into a carboy and pitch the yeast, and we're done. So
All right.
that's about it. And we've got that nice slurry of yeast, of saison yeast, that's from our previous batch, and
And there you go.
that's about it.
All right, thank you.
So, hey, I'm Christina Collier.
Graham Barron.
I'm Planet Scott, lead singer, driver of the Winnebago. Hey, I'm Corey. You got that?
I got Corey.
Hey, I'm Chris.
All right, Chris.
Kevin.
It's Kevin.
And I'm beerless right now, Scott. You're really a boil.
Start banging on the
Well, I was
glass.
going to wait till we got a boil going, but I couldn't wait any longer.
I'm Jack, the carboy. I ride in the car.
And I'm Ken the Idiot. Yeah.
The video.